Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for yet another stream with Surviving the Aftermath. Let's unpause, let's speed up a bit because I want to do a lot this episode. As we just take a look at our little colony in the winter because it's another winter storm, but we'll survive. And well, let's have some fun this time again. Here we have our gate, that's good. So how are you all? Hi Roadhog, good afternoon. How are you, my friend? I hope all is well and I hope you had a lovely day. Let's see, we are busy getting the concrete scavenging, which is very powerful, means that we can start to scavenge some concrete. There's wood and metal right here. Yep. Let's get this guy to scavenge some wood for me. There's metal right there. This is plastics. Let's find some concrete first that we can actually use. There appears to be none out here. That's also... here we have concrete. Interesting. Alright, so let's go. I say... let's build a road here first so that we can build the concrete thing right here. Let's start working on scavenging some concrete for buildings, and our specialists are ready. And here we see the enemy started to attack us. We were trying to intercept him. Well, that worked. And let's go. Let's try and take him out. We should be able to do that.
All right.
And yeah, she's going back to the colony. He's doing some recon. That's all working out. I would love to do some things on the map as well. We can claim another reward because our specialist is done. That's very good. Let's claim the reward. Yes. Quest failed. I know. Luckily, this isn't too bad. We lose some reputation, but we can get that back later on. Rampaging boars. Alright. A group of unusually aggressive boars has been wreaking havoc on our fields and farms. We managed to drive them off for a moment, but they'll surely return to gorge on our crops if you don't hunt them down for that. Okay. Well, let's locate it. This is where the problem is. Question is, are we a bit close? Here's our town. Here's the... we can send these over there, I think, and just get rid of these boars. That should work. Oh, this is a bear, by the way. These are the boars. We should be able to get rid of them, so that could be nice. First, let's get rid of this guy. So we can do some stuff on the world map. That'll be good. Very nice, very nice. I hope you were able to build them a great system. Let's see, survivors, 5 adults, 2 kids and 3 elders. Now this is useful. They bring some useful supplies. Let's hope none of them turns angry. Nope. Ooh, this is good. We have the space for them, so that is not an issue. And finally, we have a good amount of colonists that can actually do a nice job. Let's make sure that they start doing a job. Can't put extra workers in there yet. This is all working. We are actually doing quite okay. Let's start to collect some extra food. Mainly because the more food we have in store, the better it is. Now this one is just a fishing pier. We need to upgrade this one, although we don't have any metal for it. So we'll do that later. But this looks good. Not too bad. Everything okay. That's good. Well, luckily for me, wifey is out and she's working. So I don't have to concern myself with all the chat talk about whips and stuff like that. So that's good. Let's get in an extra forester. We can't put anybody extra into rock scavenging. But it's very nice to meet you all here again. I've missed you all, of course. Still hoping that Dana will stop by anytime soon, but she's turned quite silent. Guess she's really busy with work and stuff. Let's see. She returned. That's good. She can help. Oh, she's already almost healed. Alright, well, let's go to these guys first. Yes, they defeated the hostiles, so that worked out. And now we should go after this boar. Let's get this way. We'll take them all.
Ready.
And maybe we can take some of these bandits out as well. That would be nice too.
Yes.
But let's just make sure that we at least do something about these boar and complete that mission. Ah, he scouted another zone, but well, that's not too good. Let's go up here.
Sounds
Let's keep scouting a bit. Do some useful things on the world map. Yeah, there's no mission for anything else, so we'll do it like this. Move the work area, that's done. There was some here, yeah, very good. But now we have most buildings occupied. And still we have some free workers. That's a very good thing. I like that a lot, so let's hope we can keep it that way. Oh, wow. Completely water-cooled and stuff. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty happy with what I've got now for a few years. And after that, we'll see. Ah, yeah, this is collecting. I think we should send this one out to the world map as soon as she's healed. So she can do some useful stuff. Oh, she'll be fine if you tell her that, so feel free to do so. That's okay. I wonder how she will react. Ah, all right, we're getting closer to these wild boar. That's good. Well, she really enjoys it being here if she can, so that's a lot of fun, and I like that a lot too. And then we'll see how that goes. All right, let's send. Ah, should we send? No, I'm not going to send this one to the world map. I think we should make this a settler and go for a zone where there's. Oh, we already have one. Ah, very good. There's already 2 survivors in this survivor outpost that we can bring into the colony. So let's take the survivors. They will now join the colony. So they'll move towards it and then they join the colony. That's excellent. We have 2 extra people again. We still have the space for it, so no worries there. I like it. Let's see. We should do some research. Now that we have concrete, I think it's time to do some of these. So we can put extra people in the... what's it called? The recycler and stuff. So now we'll be putting extra people into the scrapper as well. The trade center will be built soon. I'm going to pause this one, because I want the concrete scrapper to be built first. Yeah, let's build this one next. So that at least we start to get some concrete. It'll be interesting to see what we can do with that. We still have water, that's all fine. Ah, we have a... Children's rights. A commotion has formed in the middle of the colony. A couple is arguing about how their children should be raised. The mother thinks she should be tasked with handling domestic work, while the father thinks they should be allowed to spend their days playing. Side with the mother, side with the father. The children should be educated or ignore the dispute. Well, I'm going to be the one saying, well, they have to go to school. 30 happiness and an increase in hope. Well, since I was a teacher, they should go to school, of course. Alright, let's move this work area so we can get some extra logs. The storage is full. We need an extra storage. Now, that sounds really good, actually, to have extra storage. Because that means that we are just gathering a lot of stuff. So let's build an extra storage. Now, I know the colony right now looks a bit like a mess, but that's because of the limited space that we have because of all the pollution. Once we finally get to the hazmat engineering and get rid of all the pollution, I will try to change the colony up big time and make it look a lot better. But that will take some time. Why is she not healing up? Well, let's send her to the world map. That's fine. Survivors at store. Ah, the 2 survivors arrived. Very good. Why can't you hire? That should not be a problem. All right, there you go. She's available now. She is a scavenger, so she should be able to scavenge some useful things. Let's go scavenge some tools. Yeah, well, I'm not looking forward to that, but we'll see, we'll see. It'll be very interesting, I guess. Maybe you guys are looking more forward to that than I am. Charlotte is irradiated. Hell, that's okay. We have good amounts of food. People are happy. So things don't look that bad for a little while now. We'll see how long it lasts. But for now, things look okay. Now let's get another storage here so that we have multiple extra storages. There's a lot you can store in it, but having even more would be better. Finished research. The reclaimable materials. We can now upgrade the scavenger. This building. We'll need more metal for it, so we'll have to wait a bit. But it will also create more metal and junk. And it should work faster and stuff, so that should be good. We do have quite a few sick colonists. And since we have enough workers, we can fully stock all of these with people. So that works very good. I don't know when she'll start blogging, but I'll keep you posted. And I'll let her know that she was much missed for her white intelligence and stuff like that. Seven colonists are infected. Now we can only cure 8 people at the same time, so it might be good to get another one of those health outposts soon. But let's see. Here we have the bear attacking. Ooh, that's not good. I guess we should help out then and do that first.
Mission complete.
Yeah, we have this one. That's fine. He can do some more recon.
Yes.
Then we still have this guy. He should also help out with the bear, but he can't straight away. But he needs to help out too, because we need to get rid of the bear because it's attacking us. And then we can do the wild boar. At the same time, we have another mission. Escort convoys, loan a specialist. Alright. Well, we can do that soon, I guess, as soon as we have a colonist available. Ah, Stranded Alien Dawn. Yeah, I've looked at it a little bit. Not too much, actually.
Yes.
I'm intending to do that, but not right now, actually. I'm busy with a new game, as you might have read. Next week, December 6th, I'm allowed to post stuff about the game. So I'm really familiarizing myself with the game. I have plans to do a little explanatory video, making a 10-tip video, things like that. So that as soon as the game comes out, I can immediately put those videos up, and then I will also start a series about it. It's quite a fun game. So I've been quite busy with that. And of course, finishing some of the recordings that I have to do and stuff like that. So I'm not really checking out new games. I'm putting a list together now for the Christmas holidays. Then I'll be checking a lot of games. Let's get this done first. Pest control. Pesky rats have taken a liking to the crops and could very well eat away a huge chunk of them. A colonist spots them scouring a hollow tree trunk. They must have had a nest in there. Smoke them out from afar or trap them and harvest their meat. What should we do? Option 1 or 2? Should we smoke them out from afar, which is probably a bit safer, so probably lesser chance of getting injuries. But if we trap them and harvest them, we might be able to actually get some food out of it. But we have only one specialist in town, so we need to keep that in mind as well. So that could be tricky. But please feel free to enlighten me. Should we smoke them out? Or should we trap them and harvest them? Let's see. Option 1 we get Epic Dwarf. Nice of you to join us. Very welcome. We have 1 vote for option 1. 2, if you die, you die. Alright, it's a draw right now, so the decisive vote will be Roadhog. Your Santa's gonna get busy. Alright, well, let's smoke them out then. That's the popular vote. Alright, 20 happiness and a minor increase. A colonist approaches the nest, puts together a small lump of cloth and grass, lights it up and throws it inside the trunk before backing away. Soon enough, the rats run out before heading deeper into the forest. The problem seems to be taken care of. I have a feeling we are about to be attacked by a couple of rats soon. I don't know why, I just get that feeling. So how are you, Mr. Epic Dwarf? Thanks for your tip on the latest video I created. I can tell you already that I do have the Survivor Outpost in this game. I'll show it to you. Where is my survivor outpost? Right here. We already got the first survivor. Ah, there's another one in there. Very good. We'll send him over soon. So we do get those survivors. Very nice. But now let's continue in the colony. We're finally getting some concrete. Hopefully we can put that to good use. Still very cramped in here because of all the pollution around our town. Still can't wait to get rid of it. Let's see. Harrison was born. Hello, Harrison. I would give you a warm welcome in this world, but, well, there's a snowstorm going on, so it's actually not that warm. Alright, let's see, because this one is going on a quest right here. Ah, she'll take those soon. Well, close to my house and with a 5-dot survivor. So yeah, that's going pretty quickly. We get 1.22 or something like that in each day, so that'll be good. Too bad those bandits keep attacking my science camp all the time, so I have to keep specialists available to clear them out all the time. Kinda hope the winter storm will go away soon. We have another adult, 2 kids born. Well, finally they start making some babies. Well, that's a good thing. Let's see, how much more metal do we need? Quite a bit, actually. I think I'm gonna go with the upgrade for this fishery first. Then it can start to work again. Ah, it will take some time, though. Well, let's do it. I want it done anyway. Let's upgrade it so we can get some more food. We are still very good with food. Although we have only meat-based stuff now, of course, because of the long winter storm. So it is kind of time that we get some more in. Silver stolen, yeah, that happens. I can't really do anything about it right now. Not at this point. Here's some more moon dust. Moon rocks. We need more tools. We're short on everything, of course. That's always how this goes. Well, it would be nice if we could reach 100 people and feed them and get rid of a few of these piles so we can do some rearranging in the colony. That should be of big help. We'll have to see. Dwayne was born. Welcome, Dwayne. They all need to go to the toilets right here, so apparently we may not have enough. We'll check that soon. Alright, hostiles defeated. We got rid of the bear. Now let's get rid of the boar. Engaging hostiles. Well, there you go. Let's get rid of this one. He did some recon again. Very nice. Ah, we're nearing the end of the map, I think. Ah, very cool. Let's continue the recon. She's done gathering tools. Now, I believe that Lushton was the town. Yeah, that wants to loan a specialist. Alright, so we'll put you in here. On loan duty. And that'll be nice. There'll be another mission completed. Very good. What's this? The stockpile. Yeah, that's not doing anything. The snow is melting. Oh, that would be nice. That would mean slowly the end of this horrendous apocalypse. Oh, come on. Yeah, we were upgrading this right now. Just need 4 more of this. That should work. I think I'm going to put some extra toilets somewhere. Because it's clear that the ones that we have, those 3 are not enough. Now the good thing is with these toilets, if we upgrade them, or the outhouses, if we're upgrading them, they'll be useful as toilets. So we can just place them right here. 1, 2, 3. Put a water tower with them. And then all will be fine. Good thing is with the toilets we don't need any metal right now. So that's good. This has all the materials, so that's good. An old woman appears in front of the gate. That's usually a riddle, so I'll be counting on you guys to help me out if I don't know it. Rumor has it that an old woman gone eccentric from all the radioactive waste lives in a nearby forest. She's now behind the gate. Nobody admits seeing her arrive. The woman cackles. Interested in riddles? Answer this. The bigger I am, the less you will have. What am I? Arrogance, sickness, a lie, or a hole? The bigger I am, the less you will have. Well, you can be as arrogant as you want to be, but you can still have a lot. You can have some sort of big sickness, and then you will have less health or something like that. You get a big lie, but I don't know why you would have less then. Or a hole. If you have a big hole, then you probably have nothing because you'll die. So yeah, you all go for 4. I go for 4 too. So let's see if that's correct. A wide, toothless smile appears on the woman's wrinkly face. Ah, that it be. She reaches into her robes and hands over a basket filled with medicine before turning around and waddling back to the forest. Nice, we got some medicine. Thank you, sweet old... So, she was pretty fast for a sweet old lady. She just ran into the forest. She's gone now. Ooh, we got rid of all the trees already. Let's continue right there. Outhouse done. Perfect. I don't want them to use them yet. I want to immediately upgrade them, but we don't have the metal for it. Let's do it like this. We are going to upgrade the scavenger first, so it can scavenge more stuff. That will go faster. This should be next. They should be continuing the scavenging, so that should not be an issue. Hostiles defeated. That's a good message. That's what I wanted to see. Very nice. Maybe they can do something about these hostiles as well. Let's go try. I think with all 3 of them we should be fine. So let's get the next one. Yes, now they are winning. And with this one, we should win pretty good.
All done.
Where are you? Ah, you found another one of those zones. Let's go over here, do some more recon. Ah, we're finally getting a hold of the world map and see what it's about. We finished the mission. We also are working on this one right now, which is good. So let's claim our rewards. Meat and some fibers and reputation. Very good. Well, I'm glad we could do this mission. And I'm really thankful with the old lady for you guys, because you solved the riddle. That was great. Now let's get working right here. I'll let these work for a little while because, well, at least they're extra outposts now. And as soon as we have the extra metal, we can finish this, of course. That'll be nice. I do believe that they should continue working right now. Otherwise, we'll have a problem. We'll have to wait a long while and nothing will happen. But I believe that's not the case. Let's see. The metal is right here. So there should be... No, this is not the metal pile that they are working on. Where are they working on? The food storage. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so this one isn't working anymore. Ah, now we have a problem. Well, I wanted an extra scavenger anyway. So let's get an extra one. Just to help the colony out. That'll work. Crowbars. Very nice. We can put an extra person in there too. Let's build a little piece of road here. Oh, I'm so happy that the winter storm is over, because now we actually can grow some goods again. We do need extra water though. Always so much to do. Alright, 100% efficiency. Very good. Let's build it. Why isn't anyone cleaning the waste? Well, that's mainly because I didn't get enough science points from the developers to get to all of that. But right now, I think the basic problem is power. So let's get towards solar power. And yeah, let's do it like this. Because then we can actually get to work. Yeah, over 1,000 food is nice, but I still want more. And especially more of these. But we'll see. We have... Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, we need to decontaminate some of these fields now. Alright, well, this is not too bad. But it's not good either. I hope not too many buildings got really hurt. It appears to be okay. We have the warehouses now. That's very good because they keep the colony safe. And we have our maintenance depot. So what I would like to do, for instance, is just place it here now. See if there's anything needing repairs. It doesn't appear to be. Usually you'll find those spaces quickly that need repair. We need some repairs in this area now. So yeah, they're doing that. That's good. Perfect. I would like to get some more of these maintenance depots because they'll prevent you from having to move this around all the time. Water collector is done, so now we have a good water supply again. Ah, some are sick or in anguish. That's not good. But things will be fine. Let's go get some metal now. And as soon as we have that, we can get the advanced scrapper. That should help us out big time. 2 tools. Well, okay, don't give me too much, apparently. Yeah, let's hunt these down as well. So that all of these bandits are gone.
Reporting in. Showtime.
Very good. Maybe we should go here and do these as well, because I believe from this one, the bandits come usually that go over here and occupy this place. And I don't want them to do that anymore. And this makes me really happy, because here we can get some cheap research. Let's do so. Let's get those research points and put them to use to the colony. Now let's see, what should we do here? Raise the fortified location. Okay. Well, there's a good price awaiting us. Where is it? It's right here, near Rackham. It's quite strong, but not too bad. And... well, we have to walk a bit with it, but with our 3 specialists, I think we should be able to do that. So once this battle is over, we'll set them up there. And then we should be able to do that mission too. Now, of course, if you guys have any thoughts on things I should do or that you want to see me do that are actually possible, of course, then always feel free to tell me. I'll try and make it happen. I think we're slowly getting more and more comfortable in the colony and getting to a point where we might actually be able to get towards the hazmat engineering. And I would really like that. Alright, I think the metal parts are coming in now. Very slowly, but yeah, they're working on it. There comes some metal parts, I think. Or at least some junk, and then they'll put it into metal parts, of course. That would be great. What's this? Yeah, it needs metal too to make these tools. So we really need metal to get the tool production up. We do have a good production of clothing, but we just need a lot more. Now we do have 3 villagers. So we could invest a little bit more in another tailor. We could also start to work towards the environmental station. I don't have power yet, but that would be... yes, one way to keep your... oh, this is the wrong button. I was planning on putting this. Putting heaters next to them can make them work, but what helps the best is getting ice fishing. So when you get this and you upgrade the building, which I just do, so we upgrade it to the fishing hut, then it will work in the winter storm. That's the best way to do that. So here we have an old fishing hut, the fishing pier. This doesn't work. I'll zoom in a bit. You can see it's just a pier, and this doesn't work in the winter storm. And once we upgrade it, you get this, the fishing hut with a little house on it. And this one will keep working in the winter, so that's very good. And it should also be more productive. So this should go faster and it should catch more fish. And if we take it, we can see this here, the number is 4 and it's going quite slow. Well, it's standing still right now, but it should be going quite slow. And this is faster and 5. So that's very good. I thought I saw some lunar dust. Yes, the advanced scrapper is now done. And that's a big bonus. You can see right here, it uses 6 junk and turns it into 18 plates of metal and some metal parts. And this is only 10 and 3. So this is way more efficient to get the advanced scrapper. We'll put 2 people in there as well. That should help out too.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Ah, we get 2 weapons for it. Very nice. Alright, so we need to go to the fortified base right here. I don't think it's too much of a problem. So I think we can go there and take them out. Ah, we'll see.
My pleasure.
Maybe I'll send another specialist too, but who knows. At least let's try to do these missions. Ah, this one is done. Very good. He got the research points. Now let's go over here and get some more. There's 300 in here as well. That's good research points. I like it. But yeah, I think this is good. The extra fisheries, these will keep working during the winter. So now we have 3 working fisheries in the winter. That should be enough. We have no metal yet, but we should get some to spare soon. And I was planning on building another tailor, but we didn't do that yet. So let's do that right now, because I want more clothing to be built. A group of lowlifes appears at the gate. Whoops, that's not good. I do have a specialist here, so let's get him close. And let's see what these guys want. Let's slow down a bit and let's talk to them. Beyond reason. Alright guys, I need your help, so pick 1, 2 or 3 while I read this. A disorganized group of bandits has rallied around the gate. They have an unnerving sheen to their eyes and none of them utter a word, aside from incoherent yells. It's unclear what has sent them into such a frenzy, but something needs to be done about it, and quickly. Should we try to distract them? Should we go back to the colony view? Which basically means that we'll have to click this again, so either it's just click 1 or 3, or should we reason with them? Well, they don't utter a normal word, apparently, but it suggests that we reason with them. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll see. Option 1, option 1. Okay, we'll go for option 1. I feel aggressive. I'll just have another beer. I don't know if that helps, but... Alright, we'll distract them. All promises of wealth or lies about non-existence, allies, have no effect on these lowlifes. They're too far gone to understand any threats or promises. No matter how subtle or blunt, it's better to put these enraged people out of their misery. Okay. It's fighting time. Now, our specialist can't do anything until this fighting is done. There are a lot of them. So I don't think we'll win this. So we'll have to fight them inside the colony soon. Let's go get this guy here too, because he can fight. And I believe we have another fighter here. Let's go get them close, so that they can help out defending the colony as soon as the gate falls. Because this doesn't look good. This is a very big group. But the more we kill now, the better it is. They're going to blow up the gate. Here they come.
Your orders? Yep.
Alright, well, I have 3 guys waiting now, so that's good. Yeah, they breached the gate. There's 8 of them alive, and now they should be coming in. Alright, let's go and defend the place. Come on, guys, let's fire on them. Can't click to repair this yet, so that's not working. Colonist died, apparently. That's not good. Well, there's a long list of people in trouble. But it appears we are doing quite okay, actually. Alright, guys. Let's shoot up these guys.
Ready.
I think we won. We did. Very good. We got a gun and some pills. Well, that's about it. We lost somebody. That's not good, but at least we survived. We have a contaminated water well. That's not good. Let's decontaminate this. Let's see. We have one in anguish, irradiated, injured, critically damaged. Yeah, we need to repair the gate. I know. Somebody died of old age. That's okay. Well, it's not okay, but I can't do much about it. We have some malnourished people, but as soon as the first crops come in, that should go away too. Oh well, that was intense.
Mission complete.
Let's see. Ah, we got more research done. Can we do more exploration? Yes.
You got it.
So let's continue with that. Well, gate needs to be rebuilt, but other than
How
that,
may I help you?
luckily we survived. Well, they won't help until they reach the gate. So it could help in having 1 or 2 here to have the extra guards there. But basically the best thing is to start upgrading the gate. For that we need to do research, of course. Let's see, I think it's here. Yeah, we need to go to the reinforced gate. I think this might be a good time to slowly go for this, because we'll get stronger and stronger attacks now. So that might be one of the next researches we're trying to go for. Right now we are researching solar panels. And I really want to get into the hazmat engineering business to get rid of all the bad stuff there. Let's see what this is, by the way. We have to build a hotline. Interesting. Well, let's go back. Put somebody into the Society Depot. That should be good. Then we can try and do that mission. But let's finish my story first. What's this? Ah, the boosted burner. Very good. So, yeah, I think we're going to try and clear out some of these patches first. And after that, we should go for a better gate. They are repairing it right now, so let's go to speed 2. Ah, the water tower is done right here. Very good. Then we can now upgrade these, so they don't create pollution anymore. Oh, let's first make sure that the pollution gets out of there. That's a good thing. And then we'll upgrade them. We have some colonists that are sick, but that doesn't appear to be too bad. We just need to start gathering metal for all the metal constructions that we need to do. Alright, let's decontaminate this one too. This is done now, so let's upgrade it. Confirm. Yeah, we now have solar power. Very good. We're going to need a lot of metal and concrete, but it might really help to get rid of all the pollution around town. Question is, where should we build it? I think right here could be a good spot, or somewhere here, because there's a lot of pollution around, so they don't have to walk that far. The tailor is done. Very nice. So we now have an extra tailor right here, creating some clothing. Yeah, we need to get rid of some more trees. Oh well, I'm quite happy with how things are going, although we just got attacked and stuff like that. It's not too bad. We have another toilet up. I think we should upgrade this one too now. Yes. So then we'll have 3 toilets up soon. I do still want to finish the trade center so we can trade, maybe trade for some metal. That might also help. So let's unpause this and make sure... Oh, I'll wait until these are completely done. Yeah, this still needs 10 metal. Once this is done, we'll do the trade center. But yeah, I don't think towers by the gate will be that helpful at this point. They will only help out once the gate has been breached, and I'm trying to make it so that the gate won't get breached. Ah, we only have 1 person free now. Let's get 2 people out of the hospitals. We have some people here. Ah, mission complete. Very good. I think you should come back to the colony. Well... maybe you can scavenge some parts. 5 damage in 12 hours. And you'll be done in 3. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
All cleaned up.
All cleaned up. We have another nice zone. And we can get more research. Alright, let's get it.
Okay.
Let's go get it. At the same time, let's go and get to the reinforced gate. That would be nice. Secure storing. That's also a very interesting piece. Let's build this now. And yeah, solar panels and transformers. We're going to need metal and stuff for it, but we'll get that. We'll get that. Don't worry about it. That should be fine. We have now 3 toilets up again. And we can already see that when we started the game, there were quite a lot of people that needed to use the toilets or the restroom. And now they don't anymore. They're just looking for clothing. So that did work out. We needed those extra toilets and it does help. That's good. The extra storages are, well, not needed that bad because I don't see them fill up that quickly. But it's good that we built them. I think we could use an another advanced scrapper. Yes. Somebody died of old age. Whoa, there's a lot happening. Let's slow down a bit. Trade center is done. New trade deals are available. Moon rocks depleted. Well, this is all quick. Let's see. Are there more moon rocks? Yes, there are. 2 piles. Good. Oh, I guess I didn't move the moon rock one. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, that works. That's going good. Let's see. We can trade now. Here's the trade screen. Here we can see all the different towns, and we can see a summary of what they have. They usually have more, but this is at least a summary of what they have. So let's, in this case, go to Lushton. Let's see what they totally offer. Well, they offer some firewood we don't need. They offer research points, which are very powerful if we can get those. Some normal wood, seeds. We don't need those seeds yet, but it could be interesting. So let's see, can we do a trade deal? What if I want all the science points? What does it cost me? Well, it costs a lot of coins, but we get some nice amount of reputation for it, and that's very powerful. So, okay, let's try and get this. Now, this will cost us quite a lot of coins, and we don't have that many, so we need to give them something back. Now, we have a lot of fish. Can we give them some fish for about the same price? Is that worth it? I think it is. And they have quite a bit of coins, so let's do 300, and let's see if there's anything else that we can give them. Well, not a lot, actually. Basic resources. Seeds and eggs. Food. Yeah, we have some venison, but not too much, so I'm not going to give them that. Medicine, but that's way too good. We can give them some food, some firewood or fuel. What's the price of firewood? Item value is 2. Alright, let's give them... Alright, so... we are going to give them some firewood and fish. We get all the science points they have, and a little bit of money and extra reputation. So I think this is a good deal. Let's confirm. Now it will take time before they get to us, 1 day and 10 hours, but then we have these research points. And I think that's very powerful. Nobody had iron to send us, so that's a small issue. They keep having some hiring problems in here, but we'll solve those. 7 colonies are malnourished, but only 1 is sick at this point, so that's good. We just need these farms to start producing, and as soon as we can get rid of all these fields, that should help out big time for more farm fields. And I think it's time now. Oh, let's put somebody in here too, get some more concrete. I think it's time to start working towards the hazmat engineering stuff. Right here, the environmental station. It needs 12 power, 100 metal, 150 concrete. Yeah, I believe you only get 1 coin for like 10
Job done.
amount of waste, but I'm not 100% sure about the ratio. It's not actually that much.
Right away.
It's already quite weird, of course, that we sell them radioactive stuff and that we actually get money for it. But yeah, it does work. We can still sell that, I believe. Last time I checked we could, but that has been a little while ago, so we'll see. Hopefully we can. Let's start to map this out. We need the environmental station, but it creates pollution, so it should not be too close to town. So let's place it all the way up here. Then we also need the storage, the waste dump. It causes pollution too. But if we put it out somewhere like here, I think it should be fine for now. Let's build a road so that people can walk a bit faster here. Like this. Very good. Secure storing is done. We have survivors at the gate. Let's go check these out. 4 adults, a kid and an elder, and a little bit of stuff. Alright, we'll accept them. One of them turns hostile. Let's get my specialist here. There he is. And let's get my guards out too, to attack these 2 that turned hostile. We need to get rid of them. Luckily, my people are on site. Where's this guy? Ah, he's standing right there. No, I don't know where he is. I can't see him. Alright. Well, we got those 2 hostiles. That's good.
Huh?
You should be gathering more wood. Well, a lot of stuff is happening all the time. Researching the reinforced gate. That's good. It's a little bug that this doesn't keep working all the time, but we'll fix that at some point. Right now we're out of metal again. Let's build this one next so that we collect extra metal. Oh, really? Interesting. If we get Camville, the pollution can become a power source. I hope we can use it to some extent. For now, they should just bring in all the goods, which we don't have, but at least they start building it. And once these are done, we'll get the power supply up too. But that's just going to take some time. We now have a general storage available to us. So quite good advancements at this point. And we are now researching the reinforced gate. So that should help too. We have 2 colonists that are homeless. So we should give them a home. And I think a shanty would be very nice. We'll just build 1 for now. Right here. We're going to redo all of this, of course, at a later point to clear the things out and make sure that everything is fine. All right, I think we should be able to defeat this guy.
Reporting in. Attacking.
So let's just go for it. Why not? This guy is still doing recon. She is busy getting stuff out of there. Very good. So let's keep that going. 3 colonists are homeless at this point. Probably because they keep getting kids while we are already filled up. Colonist Aria is in anguish. Build a trauma center. We have a trauma center already, so she should be back to good. Ah, they're treating her. Very good. 8 colonists are still malnutritioned, while we already we only have 59 plant-based foods. Ah, these will all be harvested soon. Okay. Well, I guess we should be clearing this patch out first. Let's see. Yeah, this is all fertile land. So if we can clear these patches of pollution out, we can increase the farming. We have another advanced scrapper. Very good. That means that now we get a lot more iron in. And we should be able to get that quite quickly. This is an upgrade, but I can't see. No construction resources required. Oh, that's crazy. That's good. All right, let's see. Let's get this upgraded gate. Look at how big it looks right now. Very good. We have the upgraded gate. We need to put somebody in there. And now we are way better defended. Very good. Well, this looks way more awesome than the other gates. So now we should be better defended. Let's go. We did some recon. Mission complete. Here's the edge of the map, so that's interesting. I think we should get him back soon though and do some other useful things with him, because this is useful but not that useful. But we'll see. 15 colonists are irradiated. Okay. Why? I mean, that's not really what I want. I think we should build something of a medical facility on this side as well. And if your colony grows, you're going to need more because you want to treat people at the same time. Otherwise, if they stay sick too long, they die. So you do want to treat them at a good pace. Let's build this next. So the more you have, the more people we can treat. If this one is done, we'll have 5. So we can treat 10 people at the same time. That'll be very good. Yeah. Oh, we don't have any metal for this. Let's build this next. We need the shanty first because that's where the metal needs to go. The trade convoy has arrived. We have a lot of research right now. Let's put that to good use. Let's see. Capacity plus 500. I don't think we need that. Pollution disposal. Production speed plus 40% for the environmental station. Now that's good. That's what we want. Let's get that. I think once that is done, we need to go for one of these because we need to Protect our stuff, and this will help us protect the colony. So incoming, this will prevent theft, this will prevent disruption of scientific discoveries and stuff like that. So that would be good. Then they can't steal any coins from me again. 24 colonists are irradiated. Are they like irradiating each other? Do they have like big hug parties and then while hugging they spread the radiation or something like that? What's this? 4 unhappy colonists are threatening to leave. Well, that's probably the ones that are without housing and stuff like that. But they are building the house now, so that should work. I think we should do one of these two. Select a feast. We have all the food and plastics and firewood. So let's do another feast. Give them some entertainment. A major increase in hope. That should keep the colony happy. Who doesn't like that? Moon rocks depleted. Hostiles defeated. Very good. House is nearly done. So we should not have any homeless colonists anymore. Very good. Let's go to the hostels. Yeah. Good, we got 2 weapons out of it. Well, now they all need to heal a bit. So let's return to the colony. Yeah, you two. Return to the colony.
What you need?
Ah, this one is a lot of stuff.
On it.
Ah, we have a Joker in chat. Let's go check if I can do something about that. All right. So that should be working out. Now we should not get any more of those messages again. I see that I already have 3 likes on the video right now. Thanks a lot. Glad you people like it. All right, let's get back into the game because taking care of jokers is not that much fun. So let's get into this again. She got the resources, so let's return to the colony as well.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. All right. Ooh, this is a good science zone. And whoa. Well, the map is still quite big. So we'll still have a lot of exploration to do. But I want to get this guy back too. So we can think about what to do next. So let's go back to the colony. Tree huggers unite. No free carriers left. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, since we have enough plastics, we can get the guys out of there. 18 people irradiated. So it's going a little better, but not that much. Still in the process of trying to build these things. It's not really that important which one they build first. It just takes time. Let's go to the trade deal, see if there's any iron out there already. I don't think so, but let's click one of these. Well, there's concrete. But we don't need that much. No iron to be obtained from other villages, so we're not going to get what we want there. Plastics depleted. Ooh, that's not good. Luckily, there's another pile. So that should be working out, although this one should probably be depleted soon too. Charlotte is now an elder. Okay, 2 deposits depleted. Ah, the wood deposit is also depleted, but that was what our specialist was doing, so that's fine. People are finally getting treated, so only 10 of them are irradiated, so everybody should be in treatment right now. That would be good. And I think it is time to start looking in the research tab, because all the researchers are done, what we should do next. And one of the things we can do is get trash evaluation. We get advanced recycler and scavenger team. So all of these get 1 extra worker slot. I think that should work fine. So let's do these 2. So this the recycler will work more efficient as well, and we can add more people to work in these buildings to get more goods into town. And having extra people in the scrappers will increase the amount of metal that we get, so that should be nice. The local football team, yeah. Well, I'm not that much of a hugger, so don't count me in. Ah, well, this one is close to being done. This also only needs metal. And then we can work on the power supply, which is also metal and metal. So yeah, it's going to take some time. Good thing to see that we actually have one tool. Oh no, and one piece of clothing, but they'll be out soon too. We can see people without tools and clothing. Now that is an issue, because if they run out of clothing, they're not as well protected from all these pollution piles as when they do have clothing. So what we could do, for instance, check this. See if we can get some of this clothing. That could actually work. And that could really help out the colony. So it's very costly, but maybe we can give them something in return and get some nice clothing. And of course we do have quite a bit of coins, so we don't have to get everything back. So for instance, if we do like 40 pieces of this, they'll already lower the price. So let's check. We are growing fibers like crazy on the farm field, so we can do a bit of this. This makes it cheaper. Maybe some firewood. 57. Now this makes for a much better price. Yeah, I think we can do this, and then we can have some very good clothing. More durable, so they can wear it for longer. I think this should help the colony out. I see the Netherlands play USA in the World Cup. World Cup football, I guess? I don't know, I have not watched anything from the World Cups yet, so... And I'm probably not about to, so... A new fungus has been found. It could prove most useful. Okay. Fascinating fungus. And you guys have to decide, of course, what I do. Some colonists have found an odd, bright red fungus that seems to be resistant to the harmful effects of the pollution deposits near it. Some resources could be used to cultivate this fungus in a controlled environment and see if it can be used to help with radiation sickness. Should we use plenty of resources? Should we use some resources or do nothing? And if I check, I have 33 antibiotic pills, so we have plenty. And I don't think I can see how many normal pills I have. Or that's metal parts. Let's see, they're up here, 191. So we have both, so that doesn't really matter. I think we could take the gamble, see if it works. That would be very nice and interesting. Eat the fungus. Thanks, Nernins. I think that's a good option, but it's not one of the options I got here. It would be a nice test, though, if you eat the fungus and then you're protected from radiation. That would be good and interesting, but we'll see. We get option 2. So nice of you to join us, Nernins, and taking the time of chatting to us. How are you today? I get option 2. I know there's more people out there, so please vote 1 or 2. Ooh, we get option 1 now, too. Should I do 1 or should I do 2? 3 is not an option anymore. I think Nernins can give the decisive vote. So please type a 1 or a 2. And if you do the 1, then we have a draw. Then I get to pick. If you do a 2, well, then it will be number 2. All right, let's see what will happen. Well, nothing so far. Well, I guess most in the chat are now for option 2. And there we get the 1. Yeah, 1, 1, 2, 2. It's a draw. Well, normally I go far away from gambling and trying things. So let's take this gamble now, because right now I can. There we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, some fungus is planted and grown in one colonist's home and ground into herbal medicine and tested internally and externally on patients with radiation sickness. They seem to offer a noticeable, albeit marginal, boost. The aid is so small that farming this fungus is hardly worth it, but the findings nonetheless offer the colony a nugget of knowledge. We got some medicine, some knowledge, and an increase in hope. Wow, very good. Thanks for the advice, guys. That really helped. Ah, very interesting. We got research points. I like those. All colonists decided to stay. Well, thanks, colonists, that you decided to stay and help me out in this colony. I feel so special now. Yeah, they ate it. You had it right. Oh, very interesting. Ah, the waste dump is done. And they are building the environmental station. Trash evaluation is completed. That's good. So now we should be able to upgrade this. Ooh, this is not good. We get another apocalyptic event. The meteor shower. Before the apocalypse, people used to make wishes when seeing shooting stars. Nowadays, spotting them merely prompts a wish to live through the day. The sky turns red as burning rocks fall through the atmosphere. Intense showers of deadly objects plummet toward the colony and cause widespread damage. Ooh. Meteorites cause damage to buildings and people. They cause damage to people. Okay, interesting. I would say they hurt people, but okay. Reserve enough construction materials for repairs. Have carriers at hand to repair damaged buildings. Build better shelters to keep your colonists safe. Oh, we'll try. Well, I guess I'm not going to... oh, we have the resources to upgrade this, these two buildings, so let's do it. But I think it will be good to make sure that we have the resources available to actually repair some stuff. Because now it's incoming. It is a good thing that we have one of those maintenance outposts. I just think that maybe we need another one to help out in the repairs. So let's build another maintenance outpost right here. That should be very helpful. Yeah, it costs only wooden plastics. Low on tools. Research facility disrupted. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That happens all the time. We'll see how that goes. These are going quickly. That'll mean extra plastics. That should help the colony forward. Advanced recyclers are both done. Let's move this now so that they can start to get the stuff out of there. Is there anyone else close? Any, yeah, there. Let's go there. Scavenger teams completed. Well, we don't have the colonists at this point to put them all filled up with people, but at least we can get one, so that's good. Just as you get a glove of stuff, something comes along. Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the maintenance depot is done. So now we can have some extra maintenance around to help with the meteor shower. And it's time to also slowly start working on power. But I'm kind of thinking we should outlast the meteor shower first. And we have a lot of sick colonists again. That's why I really want the pollution out of there. That should really help. All right, let's get some extra trees. Ooh, a lot of trees here now. Very good. A colonist has been having nightmares. Oh, that's probably not good. Ghost town. Here we go. You guys can take the option already. I'll just read everything. And take a little sip from my drink. A recently arrived survivor has been plagued by nightmares. He says he's been having dreams of a ghost town that he passed by to get here. All of the inhabitants have perished and he took a few heirlooms with him as a souvenir. Now, however, he's convinced he's haunted by these artifacts and asks a small party to be sent out to return the memorabilia back to the town. He insists that spirits can only be calmed this way. There are dark circles around his eyes and he looks to be on the verge of collapsing from exhaustion. Should we take the pragmatic approach? Should we appease the restless spirits, or there's no time for this nonsense? So should we use our mind? Should we use our heart? Or should we just shut our brains and mind and heart and go for option 3? That's basically the options. Well, I'm more of the pragmatic guy. We'll just bring him to a shrink and he'll fix him. My wife is probably more the appease the restless spirits. And, well, we now know that Kevin has no time for this. Oh, great. I don't think this is the best option. I think something bad will happen to us, but we'll find out all an hour before the meteor strike will hit us. So, interesting. Get the spirits on your team. Oh, that would be good. They could just roam around the bushes, get me all the nice goods without having a problem. So that would be nice. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should please the guy and go for option 2, but well, so far all I have is a 3. I think Nurnus means number 2, so we have a 2 and a 3. Would be really interesting. And we should not take too long with this. He's convinced he's haunted by these artifacts. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 this time. Appease the restless spirits. Let's see what happens. The man's plea is taken into account, and eventually the colony agrees to send a small party to the town. The man joins them, and as they reach the ghost town, everyone's hair stands on end. The remains of people look like they were in the middle of an everyday life when things suddenly fell apart. Not even vultures circle the town anymore. The man places the things he stole on a pile and pays his respects. On the way back, the group finds a small stash of supplies and takes it with them. The man's condition seems to improve and he begins sleeping normally again. Visibly relieved, he could get the weight off his shoulders. Ooh, and we get nice supplies and an increase in hope. Wow. Alright, great. Usually I pick the wrong ones, but this was the good one apparently. I like it this way. And the meteor shower is about to hit. Yeah, they'll lower hope. I can see that. I don't want to die. No, I don't want to, but we'll just have to live through this first. So far, I have not seen a meteor yet, but they will come in. And this could be quite badly. But Nurnins, how are you? And what have you been doing today? Or did your day just start because you live on the other side of the world from us? Or let's see, do we have any moon dust? I don't think so. No, not right now. Oh, here is some. Good. Alright, I think something got hit right here. Yes, so let's repair this. Health, only 36%. Now, what I have seen happening a few times is that once an area gets hits, it might just get hits again. Once an area gets hit, it might get hit again if you don't repair it fast enough, and then the buildings will be destroyed. So we'll have to be careful. Ooh, what's this? A colonist is under attack from what? I don't see anything right now, but apparently it was under attack. I think the animal already cleared out then. Or should... Oh, there's a sandworm. Ah, there's a sandworm hidden there. Alright, well, let's go collect... Oh, we only have 3 available yet. Alright, so I'm going to move this area and move it right here, because we can't kill the sandworm yet. I need stronger people to actually do that, and more. Yeah, really have to get out the space umbrellas. That's a smart one. You got the day off, so you put your feet up. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. You have the day off. So what do you usually do on a day? For unhappy colonists threatening to leave. Well, bye-bye. If you're that unhappy with this nice colony, then go. I don't want you here. Okay, why are they so mad? Comfort. Yeah, we need to get more of these special buildings, so this will keep them more happy. Alright. Alright, so this was it. Basically, not a lot happened. Okay, interesting. Well, it's over then, although the screen appears to be a bit wonky, but that's okay. And we got a lot of resources now. Let's first click another research. And then, I don't think we need any of this. We should go here, maybe. A hunting crew, then we can get more people into the hunting business. And I think advanced farming will be very nice, because then we can get better farms. And at the same time, we're going to clear out some of the pollution. So let's build a transformer and some solar panels. Let's do the solar panels first. So this building needs 12 power. A solar panel creates 8. So we need 2. And a transformer to transform the power, of course. Well, this should do the trick. And then this can start to work and clear out some pollution. Very good. Whoa, that's a lot happening at the same time. We get moon dust, we get normal space junk, which is interesting because we had the meteors incoming and nothing happened, and now we get the space junk and all of a sudden all my buildings get hit. Let's move this over, see if anything is in need of repairs. Yeah, there's another building here in need of repairs. Let's get this one too. Where is it? Right here. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's move it over here. Let's see if any building here needs repairs. Yes, all these need repairs, so let's repair everything. Trade convoy arrived. Very good. Let's slow things down a bit. I can't keep up right now. Trade convoy has arrived. We have still a lot of sick and malnutrition people, so getting some meals would be very good. The transformer is done. Very good. Now, there's no power for the solar panels, so this won't work right now. Oh, you work in the library. That's nice. Between all the books of wisdom. Hunting crew research is finished. That's nice. Problem is, I don't have batteries yet. We need batteries. Energy storage. Alright, let's go and research this. After communal eating, of course. But we need batteries. Ah, we have a lot of my specialist friends in now. Let's get them all out here and kill the sandworm. So that we can get more plastic soon. Things are calming down. I do think we need more food though, because well, we get some harvests in soon, but we keep running out of the crops all the time. So it would be good if we could get some more of that. Ah, this is working now. Very good. Well, I think we should move the work area to areas where they come all the time, like right here. So let's start getting that out. We don't have too many people available.
Yep.
So that's not too good, but we'll see. Let's get my specialists up here and get them to work on that sandworm. There he is. I hope there's only one, but usually there's 2, in my opinion. Alright, let's continue. Let's attack the sandworm. Yeah, there he is. Let's try and kill it. It is quite strong, so we need to keep an eye on the health of my specialist, but this should work out. Let's get the meat. And, well, now this place is cleared for work. So at least one of these 2 that are working in this trash pile can go over here. Communal eating, 12. Yeah, we really need the communal eating one. That should prepare us some meals in the cookhouse. And that will make sure that they get better nutrition. Well, I have to say, things look quite okay for now. We do quite well. At least that's my opinion. Maybe you have a whole different opinion. That's totally fine, of course, but I think we're doing okay. So are you a fanatic gamer? You enjoy games like this? I know I do. We have to get out here and get to our, where's my colony? Porktown. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, let's get to this point. We have 10 out of 10 survivors. Let's take them in. Yes. Then we'll have the new people that we need to stock all of these buildings. We need a few extra houses too, though. But I think we can build those. Just need to find the right place for it. Yeah, where should we build another little housing area? Maybe somewhere up here. We can move it later. That's fine. We just need to start it right now. That's basically it. And then we can move it later. 1, 2. Alright, we'll build 3 right here. Build a road along with it. And then I think we should get rid of this tower at a certain point and just build it somewhere farther away. And then get rid of it and we can build 3 more up here. We'll move everything later. Once we get cleared of the pollution piles, we'll redecorate and redo the whole town. But for now, this is the best way. Famous last words. Yeah, maybe. Low on tools. Yeah, I know. We did get the clothing though, so that worked. We don't see anybody with bad clothing anymore. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's build a new tower. Yeah, let's build another guard tower here. We'll immediately do some more recon here, so that's good too. The metal is almost out, so we are almost out of metal. That'll be interesting. I can't be sick. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we got communal eating. We don't have workers available anymore. Why is that? Oh, probably, yeah, the 4 colonists left. But we get 10 new soon. And I really like those new colonists to come in. Alright, what do we need? We need this, and it consumes a bit of water. Okay. So if we build the cookhouse right here, here we already have a water supply. So let's build the cookhouse right here, at least 1. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. 10 survivors joined, very good. 3 constructions finished. We have plenty of room for everybody, so that's good. I'm going to put an extra worker in here. Yeah, better housing really should be helpful to the colony. We can now put extra workers in here again. And get the most metal we can. But we also need the extra plastics at this point. So let's do it like this. Shanty complete. It says that some pile was empty, but I don't know which one. I misclicked right there. Well, this is still working, so that's good. Moon rocks depleted. That was it. This is the moon rocks one. Let's see, where are the new moon rocks? I knew they fell down a little while ago, so let's get them. Yes, let's place it right there. Perfect. A group of survivors at the gates. More survivors. And Marshall, another fighter. Very good. We got another specialist. We can really use him. Even it's only for just turning him into a settler and use him out on the map. Let's see. He's quite good. We have 3 adults, a kid and an elder, and 3 are injured. Well, that's okay. You can come in injured. That's fine. They all have their place now. We now have 7 guys. And let's see, because we have missions to do and missions to complete. So let's claim these rewards. 50 metal. Very nice. Alright, we got this one. Let's claim this reward. Some coins. Build up a hotline. What do we have to invest in it? Let's locate it. Mall town. And let's build a hotline. We need 120 plastics, 70 metal, and 20 components. That's quite costly. We have to unlock it first. We don't even have that, so we can't do this mission yet. Okay. Interesting. Let's go back then, and let's see what the other one is. That is nice housing. Let's locate this place in town. And we'll have to build them some nice housing. We also have to unlock this yet. So yeah, we can't do these 2 missions. Oh, that's interesting. That was easy. Build up, not out. True. Urban sprawl only brings freeways. Yeah, that's true. I don't want any traffic in my little colony. So, but going up is not really where I have to go. Nice of you to be back. You didn't miss a thing, but we are very glad you're here again because we missed you. Alright, let's see. We still have some water, but I would be loving to produce a little bit more. We now get vegetable meal, which is nice. This is more nutritious. Select a recipe or the meat meal. Plant-based or meat-based. Well, creates more pollution. But we do have a lot more meat, I think. Yeah, so let's go for the meat meals first. Sorry, I had a little cough there. So we'll do some meat meals first. And after we get more vegetables in, then we can do the vegetable meals. The guard post here is done now. So now this whole area will be uncovered too. And we can put it to use. That's nice. And let's see, because yeah, this pollution pile is almost gone, and that's about it. The rest is still untouched, so there's still a lot of work to be done. But at least they do their work. And it's now time to get more research points. Oh, the metal is depleted. That's not good. We need more metal. Well, there it is. All right, that's easy. We need more... Yeah, one pollution pile is gone. This is gone, but we need better farms and we need batteries so these can work day and night. And right now they can't. But let's see. This is our town. We still have to find the bandits' factory, which is down here somewhere. And then we'll have to defeat this guy. So we could send out a party with some fighters and go for it.
Ready.
Let's see. This is a fighter, does 20 damage. So send him to the world map. This guy is a fighter, does 25 damage. So let's send him to the world map. This guy is a scientist, but he also does 20 damage. So let's send him to the world map. This guy does 20 damage. Let's send him to the world map. And let's see, this guy is a fighter, just 25 damage. Very good. Now there's a survivor at the gate. So let's see this first. Oh, another riddle. I need you guys' help, so please help me out. Rumors have circulated about a deranged old woman living in the forest, but having her arrive at the gate is a surprise nonetheless. The woman smiles with an almost toothless grin. Interested in riddles? Then riddle me this. Everything here lives from me. I am bigger than the biggest, yet every day I disappear. What am I? Well, it's not raining every day, so that can't be the truth. Wind is not bigger than biggest, so that's not true. The sun, well, that's the obvious answer. And mercy. Well, mercy doesn't go every day and the sun does. So I go for option 3, but well, I told you that I needed you guys, so I'll wait for you to type in a 3. Then we'll pick that one together and continue. Or a 3, I mean. Yeah, sorry. I mean option 3, of course. So let's go get 3, 3. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to wait for everybody to answer because I know the answer is 3. Well, the woman's toothless smile grows even wider. Yeah, that's it. She reaches into her ropes and hands over a basket filled with pills. Very nice. Thank you for the pills. I like those. Now, let's get my specialists to work. I want them all out here to take care of these bandits. And, well, these are also the ones sending out people to all my different camps. See, this one is going towards the survivor camp. So I really want to intercept this guy and kill him. So let's do so. And I'm just taking out all my specialists to head over to the bandit camp down there. Take everything out and then take this out as well. So this is just one big nice gang that will take care of all of this. Very nice. Where are you? Right there. Good. So we'll have 2 specialists in the village. Maybe we could turn one into a settler and put him to use that way. We already have a science outpost here. We could build one here, but science isn't that strong, actually. Now, the further away we go, the harder it is to defend those places. So it's not really smart to go somewhere out here and then make a science post. Although we could use the science points, of course. It's just not the smart thing to do at this point. But this, for instance, is a very good science zone. So if it's not too far away, if I could place a scientist just right here, we get a lot more science points. So that could be a thing. Yeah, this is the old lady that lives in the forest and comes out every now and then, high on drugs. Then she gives us a riddle. And if we have it right, we get her drugs. That's basically it. 5 unhappy colonists are threatening to leave. Yeah, they're unhappy because of restless and poor shelter. So giving them more of these shanties can really help, because that makes sure that they are better rested and not that unhappy. We need to make sure that they stay warm in here, so we need to build a burner, and it would be even better if we get the boosted burner. Is it big enough to do it like this? Not entirely. So what I like to do is I build a burner right here. Let's build a road here. Just like this. Yes. And like this. Alright, our specialists are ready. Let's see, because I think we got attacked.
Ready.
Or didn't we? Yeah, this guy's attacked already, so let's help him out. Let's get all my specialists in to kill them. He can't, so he will have to wait. But these two can help out. Now it's quite hard to actually see where I'm going. But they should be heading into this area. Yes, let's help out. You can help out too. That's the hard part about this map sometimes. Everything is in the way and you can't really see where you want to click. There you go. Well, they'll just have to wait and then we can continue. Alright, let's get a few better houses. They are actually working quite hard to remove these pollution piles, so I'm really happy with that. This well is irradiated again, so let's get it cleaned up. And we need another water supply. So let's build another water collector, just to be on the safe side. This is hopeless. No, it's not. It's never hopeless. Alright, we got more shanties done. Very good. Another boosted burner done, so this whole area will be heated by it. That means that we can build even more shanties if we want to. Moon rocks depleted. Oh, that's okay. Still moon rocks inside, I believe. This guy's still working hard getting some wood. Very nice. How many more shanties can we build? I think a few more. We can build them around the booster now. So one here, and then a whole row around here. So they're all situated around the booster. And that should really help out. Yes. Alright, very good. Let's see. They won. We got a good price. And now they should all attack this guy.
Going in.
Going in. Well, you go in.
Engaging hostile.
Engaging hostiles. And the more we put in, the less damage we all take, the quicker it is over. Very good. That worked. Can we take more survivors? 3 already. Let's take those survivors. Confirm. We still get research points here, so that's good. We already have quite a few research points again. Yeah, the freelance medical supplier of LSD. Yes, she does. A pack of boars is roaming nearby. Let's see. A pack of boars has been causing trouble for a while. They are circling around the colony, clearly looking for food. The colonists wonder if the issue should be addressed before they get out of hand or somebody gets injured. Should we attack them, lure them away with food, or ignore the issue? Well, if we attack them, we probably get a few injured people, but we might get some meat. If we lure them away with some veggies, I think they might like to eat it. I don't think boars are fairly carnivorous. So luring them away with meat, I don't think that's going to work. We're definitely not going to ignore it. So it's either option 1, option 2, or option 3. Please tell me what to do. And I know Roadhog is probably the most aggressive one, so he'll go for 1. But what do the others think? Oh, that would be great. If we could make it into a pet and use it as some sort of specialist around the thing. That'll be cool. Well, I think most options are for 1. So let's go. Let's attack. Let's see. The colonist gathers around the far edges of the colony, waiting for the pack to pass. As the boars roam into sight, the colonists strike at them. The pack goes wild and charges back. Whoops, there we go. We'll have to fight them. There they are. Whoa, they're pretty big, and there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Well,
How may I help?
it's good that I kept a few colonists in town.
Yes.
Or specialists, so that we can actually fight them. Let's slow down a bit so we have a chance. I hope they're not too powerful. But everybody is attacked now. Thanks, guys. Great advice. Some silver was stolen. That's not good. Alright, let's shoot down all these boars. Where's the rest? Here's one more. Let's go get him with my specialists. Are there any more boars? I don't think so. Alright, that's it. Well, we killed them all. We get some meat out of it, so that's nice. But, well, that was tense, having all these boars in town all of a sudden. Colonists are still threatening to leave. We have 6 colonists that are malnourished, meaning that the number is going down. Insufficient construction materials for the shanty. Ah, we ran out of plastics. And out of wood. Oh, well. Guess we are building a few too many then. But at least we are building them, so that's good. And we need more plastic, so we'll put somebody in there. One of the shanties is done, so we should get more happy. I think we should do another feast, but we can't because we don't have plastic. Yeah, alright, that's the issue. Alright, that's interesting. Let's see, can we do some trading? These have plastics now. And research points. These have metal, that's also interesting. Let's not do trading because I don't want to pay for anything right now. Okay, well, we can see here now that 2 pollution piles are actually gone already. And this area is clearing up. And if we take a look at the map for fertility, we can see that this is all fertile land. I don't think we already have the expanded farms. No, we only have the small fields. But it would be very good if we could start using this as farmland soon. So let's make sure that we get rid of these piles. So that we can do survivors at the outpost. Ah, 3 new survivors. That's good. A colonist died and all of a sudden we have no new... Ah, the unhappy colonist left. That's the problem. Okay. I think we have plenty of fish. So we'll get somebody out of the fishing business. So at least we have a carrier. But I think we need more. Concrete ruin depleted. Alright, so we need a new concrete source. Where can we get one? There wasn't a lot of concrete around town lately. So let's just go around the edges. Ah, there's concrete here. Very good. Let's start with this pile and then we'll see. Energy storage completed. Very good. So we can now go for advanced farming as soon as we have the tech for it. But we can now build a battery and store some power that we can use at night. So this one can work all the time now. Let's go ahead. It can store 2000. It needs to be close to the transformer, of course. I'm going to place it right here. We have the resources for it, so that's good. I'm also going to look for an extra solar panel, though. 25. Yeah, we have all of this too. So we can really store some power during the day and keep it working in the night. All the shanties get up, so people should get slightly more happy. And then once we have the bigger farms, we are definitely gonna go for... where is it? Right here. Aggression release, a botanical garden, a shrine, because that will keep people more happy. It will create happiness for us. And that's basically something that we desperately need at this point, because people are just too unhappy. They demand more entertainment and we're not providing it. Okay, let's see, because the fight is over. We got this done. We got coins. Now this whole zone is freed up. That's great. We have a museum here where we can get research points, but we are on our way to this right now. Now, I think we have a scientist here. Yeah, this is the scientist guy. He can take this out in 11 hours. Now, this guy can do the recon here.
All right.
Yes, and at the same time, these can attack this guy and take him out.
Engaging hostile.
Because he's close enough. So
Locked and loaded. Shoot.
then they're not just waiting around for them to scout this zone. Now they're doing some useful things. That should be helpful. Alright, we got all the meat from the boars in, so that's great. I do believe that we have a few repairs to be done here, but I'm not 100% sure about that. No, we don't. Okay, that's good. Are these all still good and functional? Yes. Oh, great. The battery pack is done. It is now finally working. And what happens? It's nighttime, so we still can't get power for the battery. Oh well, it is what it is. And they already cleared out this pollution patch over halfway, so that should make things better. Finally, with this whole setup, we can make sure that people get less sick. I'm so happy with that. But we still don't have a lot of plant-based stuff. A colonist is acting weird. What could be wrong? Well, he could either be drunk or under the influence of some other drug or whatever. Healthy glow. One of the colonists has been acting off lately. She's having a hard time completing simple tasks, and even as she walks, she veers from side to side. When asked about it, she insists she's fine, but when pushed, she admits to finding a spring a few days ago from which she's been drinking. Send her to the medic or check the water. Well, I think if we send her to the medic, she'll be cured probably, but we might not find the source. If we check the water, we might prevent others from getting sick. But I don't know. It's both interesting options, of course, to cure her. But I think if we check the water, it might even have a benefit, but I'm not sure. Could also be that she dies while we check the water, so. We have one option too. She's on those old lady pills. Yeah, probably. I think she is, but well, that doesn't really help me out into picking one of this. Oh, Nernins, you should be in chat all the time. You're funny. I like it. And of course, to all of you people watching, I hope you have a great time. I know I do. If you enjoyed this too, don't forget to actually hit that like button. That'll be a big help to me. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. But just a lot of thanks for being here. Feel free to not chat if you don't want to, if you just want to lurk around. And of course, have a great time. We're going to check the water. Let's see. She knows the way. She shows the way to the spring. On the surface, the water looks clean and safe to drink, but as a few colonists follow the stream, they discover a point of contamination. Clearly, the water is polluted and the woman is suffering from radiation sickness. The woman is clearly shocked by the discovery, and after being treated, she vows to stay away from dubious water sources. So she gets radiation sickness, and we get a minor decrease in hope. That's not what I want. I don't want a decrease in hope. But we'll deal with it for now. Thanks, guys, for helping me to pick. It was still an interesting thing, and I think it was good that we checked the source. I hope soon we can do another feast. Yeah, we need 125 plastics, so we should be able to do that soon. To get hope up a bit. The hostiles are defeated. Very good. So let's click this guy. Yes, very nice. Ooh, this is now also turned into a science zone. He got science points for me. Very good. Alright, let's all move to this zone now. Get ready. And then we can... yeah, let's help out with the recon. I don't care. Right away. Yes, you should all go here so that we can get to this point quickly. I don't think the recon worked yet. No, still another 12 hours to go. But then we can check that zone. Very good. And we have 325 research points now. And we need 350, so soon we can get to advanced farming. All we need is another day to go by so that we get the research points from the other place. We have plenty of space for more colonists. So let's go up a little bit. See if there's some in here. There's one, so let's take him. Yes, and I don't see any trouble here right now, so that's good. That means that this is still functional. And we still get those research points. So in a day we should be able to hopefully do some research. Let's keep the colony up and running. We are now storing some power. That's great. So this can work longer, also during the night. Our medics sure know what they're doing. Well, that's a big compliment. That's nice. This should be getting rid of soon as well. Pollution depleted. Very good. Another field depleted. Just this one to go. And this whole area is cleared. Then we will go to this one, I think. And then we'll go here. Clear out the patches that they have to run by all the time. This one should be going soon too, because this is a well-traveled area. 2 deposits depleted. Which one is depleted as well? Ah, I think the moon rocks. Yeah. Alright, well, there's some more moon rocks here. So go there. There's some rats eating some of the crops, but it's okay. 4 unhappy colonists threaten to leave. Of course they do. Now, I do think food is still good. So we don't need the farms straight away. We could also go for one of these. Where are they? Right here. We could already do aggression release. That gives plus 20 happiness. At least we get something out of it. I think we should do that. What does this? Improved shanty. It provides more happiness. Oh, that's interesting too. But I'm going for the aggression release now. We're good with the food and we need more happiness in town because colonists are leaving all the time because they are unhappy. So let's focus a little bit on that. We can do the extra farms later on. Violet is now an elder. That's okay. I'm really trying to clear out that pollution. And we stored 600 power already. So that seemed to be working out. Alright, let's click this guy so we can get this zone. Yes. Now let's go here. Find the bandits factory. There we go. Mission is on. The Shattered Moon. The specialist does not have to search for long, as the pungent stench of the factory is impossible to miss. Bandits have repurposed it for ore refinement and adorned the walls with broken moon banners. While the yard is occupied with imprisoned people and their captors, an incoming truck gives enough of a distraction for the specialist to slip in. Inside, a group of prisoners mix vials and tend to rows of odd-looking mushrooms. A nearby bandit courier chats about delivering the dust and meds to a Blood Moon family hideout. The specialist could try to free the prisoners, but doing so would definitely alert the guards. They could also follow the trail to his family, but that would mean leaving the captives behind. So should we free the prisoners and get into a fight, or should we leave the prisoners? This is kind of tough. I kind of want to help the prisoners, but I'm not sure if we can win this. But leaving them might also be beneficial, because then we can find the Blood Moon family. Would be great though if we could get those prisoners to join our colony. That would be helpful. But I don't really think that is an option. So should we free the prisoners, option 1, or leave the prisoners, option 2? It's a tough decision. Option 1, option 2. Now there's division in the chat. Well, I think freeing the prisoners might create some goodwill amongst them, and maybe they'll help out and we can still find the Blood Moon family or something, but I don't know. Basically it's a tie now, so then I have to decide, or somebody else has to step in and tell me what to do. But I'm not going to take too long with this. We only have 15 minutes of streaming left, I think. So I think I'm going to go with free the prisoners. We'll just go into a fight. I don't care. Let's go. No human should be left at the mercy of these bandits. The specialist takes down the guards with the element of surprise on their side, freeing the prisoners. Unable to believe their luck, they explained that they had been imprisoned by the bandits to mine lunar dust and create highly lucrative meds for the bandits. One of them is willing to guide the specialist to the bandits' headquarters while the rest are being held captive. Med hut and the mushroom are now unlocked. So we can now build the med hut and the mushroom farm. And now we have to defeat the Blood Moon family. Oh, that sounds bad. Let's go up. Let's see. Here we have that encampment. They're powerful. But we have all our specialists that can really fight well here. So let's get them all out.
You got it. What's up?
And we'll try
Sure thing.
and fight these guys. I think this should work out. Let's go get them all there. Interesting. And now we have unlocked those buildings. And I believe that if we can get those, mushrooms grown in the mushroom farm can be used as ingredients for rare medicinal products manufactured at the med hut. Some mushroom species can be used as food. They work as a great alternative to meat. Oh, that's nice. And if we go here, a medical building, a simple medical hut to study and brew medicinal products. Antibodies work against mutations, and anti-stress enables anguish to be treated much faster. This is very interesting. This can be very helpful to the colony soon. Well, we're low on tools and stuff. I know all of that, so that's not really the issue. But building a mushroom farm is very costly. Very, 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 very costly. So I'm not going to do that straight away. But it'll be interesting to invest in those buildings. We could be using that. Right now it's time for a feast. Get hope up a bit. Get some entertainment going. That will increase happiness as well. So that might help to maintain those colonists in the colony. Getting the aggression release should also help. So that is something. Kind of hope that it will all work out and those colonists will stay, because we can really use them. And with aggression release, that will be more easy. This pollution pile is almost gone. That's very helpful. And I think, yeah, the environmental station has been working all night, so that worked. We now have 23 pollution in store, so we can start to sell that soon. We do need to maintain all of this. So I'm thinking about moving the maintenance depot to this area, so that this gets maintained all the time. Pollution depleted. Yes, very good. I think we're going to go for this source first, and then we'll do another one. Let's go slow things down a bit. We have an elder, we have an adult. Aggression release is done. Let's build the brawl pit, if we can. Do we have 15 fun boxes? Yeah, okay. So let's go get a brawl pit. Problem is we can't really move these buildings later, I believe. We have to build them now and then that's it. It's not like you click it and you can just place it somewhere else. I wish they would add that you could move buildings and not just demolish them. Now we do get a lot of resources back, but... Alright. Stockpile is full. Well, we still have plenty of room in other stockpiles. Although warehouses don't accept everything, I believe. Yeah, so it might be good to get a general storage too, because that can really store everything. I'm going to build a general storage. Let's do it in this part of town so that they can store anything that comes out of here as well. We'll build it right there. Yeah, we have the resources for it. Very good. Propaganda campaign. Alright, so now everybody's unhappy because of the propaganda campaign. That's not going to help. That's going to make these villagers leave, of course. Most unfortunate, but can't really do anything about it right now. The brawl pit is being built though, so that's good. And we continue to stay low on wood, so I think it's time that we get the extra lumber yard as well. Let's build it out of here. And and start harvesting all these trees. I think that should work out. Get some extra wood. Well, guys, I have to say chat is really nice today. It is a lot of fun again. And I really enjoy it. Streaming is fun. The game is fun. So that's good. That's why this is not a 1.5 hour stream, but we're going to finish the 2 hours. And of course, thank you guys so much for being here, for taking the time to talk to me, to chat with me and have fun with me. I really enjoy it. I really like it. So thanks a lot. Yeah, we still... Yeah, 4 colonists left the colony. Most unfortunate, but they did. Let's see, can we already get new ones from here? Well, at least there's one, so let's take him in. We get one more. That's very nice. And let's continue then. Yeah, they're leaving right now. Should be leaving me without a lot of these carriers. Luckily, we don't need too many carriers, and we don't need anybody in the trade post right now. We don't need anybody in the society depot right now. These missions, yeah, quest failed. I know, I couldn't help it. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything about that at this point. They're still building the brawl pit. Yeah, this is not good. But it's basically because of the covert mission. And maybe the covert mission is a bit too powerful. Because it just has such a big effect. Well, it's just a covert mission and everybody just gets angry. Oh wow, look at this brawl pit. I'm going to go to normal speed because otherwise everybody will think that these guys are on some sort of drugs. They're not, they're just having a nice fight. 16-hour stream on Christmas Eve. I don't know if I can get my wife to accept that. But I do plan to do a little bit of more streaming. Don't know when that's going to start, but I will try to do at least one more YouTube stream during the week. But I'm just not going to plan it all the time. It'll be a bit of a surprise every now and then. But I would really love to do that. And just get things going that direction. Alright, we can get the people out of the advanced scrappers a bit, because they're going really fast. And maybe I can do a long stream in the Christmas holidays someday, but I don't think it'll be Christmas Eve. I don't think wifey will like me to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. I do enjoy it a lot and have a great time to do that, so... Ah, Survivor came in and we have bandits. Alright, well, let's get my specialist here just in case. And let's talk to them. Let's see. Glory in Death. An unusually aggressive group. How can you be unusually aggressive? But okay. Of bandits marches towards the gate. Their chants are filled with bloodlust and can be heard from a good distance away. Well, this guy does appear to be quite violent. They look tough, and taking them on would be risky. An offering of some sort might appease them for the moment. Well, I'm not going to offer them goods. That's just a waste of goods, and I think they'll attack anyway. We could either threaten them, I guess, or start the fight, because option 1 for me is not really an option. So should I do number 2, threaten them and see what happens? Or should we just start the fight with option number 4? Please tell me what to do so I can take a zip now and you can just tell me what to do. Yeah, I would like to test my new gate with option 4, but I think if we threaten them, they'll come after us anyway because they are unusually aggressive. So if we do number 2, we'll get into the fight, but at least we got the chance to threaten them. And if we do number 4, we just get the fight. So I'll just get number 2 and we will surely end up in a fight. The threats only serve to escalate the group's skin-prickling chants. They bang their weapons against their chest, demanding blood. There's nothing to do but fight. Yep, there's the fight. All right, let's go. Let's see. There's only 5 of them and my gate is very strong. So this was pretty easy. Ah, that's a bit disappointing. And at the same time, we get the eco-friendly milestone. That's interesting. I don't think those two are actually connected to each other. But yeah, we won. We get some tools and clothing. Very nice. We don't need a lot of repairs, which is also good. Pollution depleted. Ah, they already cleared out this pile. Where else? I think we should go here now first. Do this or this. Let's go for this one first. All right, let's continue time. But this was interesting. I like it a lot. It was a good win. We have specialists ready to do some action. Can they already attack? I think so. But I just don't think that's wise. And I would like to make a bit of space around the guy here. Like this. So that I can see what I'm actually doing. So let's do it like this. Wait until they're all there. And, well, this guy's going to be late. But the rest can already attack next turn. So that'll be good. I need some patching up. Well, then go to see somebody in a medical tent. Let's go trading and see... Alright, what do we need? Basically not a lot, but we can use research points. Is there... Yeah, here. They trade research points with us. So let's go trade. Trade unavailable. No free worker. Ah. Well, let's go to my trade center then. Put somebody in there. And then let's go trade. Finally. Let's get those research points. Well, that'll be quite a bit of money, but that's okay. Now we can sell our pollution. Yeah, it's only 1 coin, but it's 45 coins. Oh, no, it's half. It's half a coin. But at least it's worth some money, apparently. So let's get that. Anything else I want to get? No. Anything else we can sell? Well, maybe a little bit of fish, but not too much. And we do have a good amount of coin. We can do a little bit of meat. Yes. And I think with this we should be quite okay. We have a lot of lunar dust, so we can do some of that as well. Oh, that's very costly, so that's nice. If we do it like this, we only have to pay 161 coins. That's a good amount, and we get a good amount of research points. Confirm. All right. Takes a while for them to get here, of course, but then we can finally do the farm research and start building those bigger farms here for more food. I think that will be very helpful. I'm just really hoping we can get rid of the happiness downfall here. Hope is up pretty good, so that's something. Yeah, it was a nice boom. Luckily, it was in front of the gate, so it didn't explode. Otherwise, we might have been in trouble. Let's see. Is there something? Oh, bollocks. Another winter storm. Well, it seems that every time I get to the end of the stream, or close to the end of the stream, we get hit by a winter storm. We did get to check all of this now, so we can see all of this. I don't see any new stuff that I can gather with my specialists become available. But we are scouting more and more land, so that's good. They're just not able to do anything. Look at all of this pollution we still have to get rid of. But I'm just happy that we can, so that'll be good. But yeah, let's go check. Let's see. What's this? Ah, some decorations. I will start decorating as soon as we cleared most of the pollution and we do the we're going to redo the whole colony. Then I'll do some decoration. For now, oh, a group of survivors at the gate. Very nice. Let's keep them incoming. I was planning on checking the booster burners. Let's see. I'm going to do that first. Let's check my burners to see if everything... Now we can see all the areas of the colony is well heated. I think most areas are well heated. Maybe we should build a burner here too to make sure that this keeps working. I'm going to do that because I want this area to be working too. Now let's take a look at the survivors. An adult, 3 kids, and 7 elders. Okay, well, we'll take them in. That's okay. Apparently they're not aggressive. That's good. We had the space for it, so that's no issue. Stockpile is full. Okay. Well, with the general storage, that should not be an issue. Although this is filling up quickly as well. All right, let's go out here. And let's go start attacking this guy. Now, this guy is pretty strong. But I think with all 4 of them, we should have a good chance. Let's go.
Yes. Engaging hostile.
Yeah, we do. Very good.
Attacking target.
And the next turn, this guy should be able to join as well. Oh, not the next turn, but the turn after. So, yeah, this should be good. Hopefully we can defeat them. Let's keep going now. Interesting. Yeah, lots of pollution to clear, but at least we are clearing it. And you can see this area now looks a lot better, and I'm really happy with that. Can't wait for them to clear this. Colonist Opal died of old age. Okay. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now they cleared this out. After a little while, the glow will go away too. Now let's get rid of this, because this is way too close to my colony. 2 big patches, so that should create a lot of pollution that we can sell. And now 8 colonists are threatening to leave. I'm just really hopeful that the... yeah, see, it's slowly going up again. Because the propaganda mission will get weaker and weaker. And that could make the difference to make sure everybody stays happy. Ah, this burner is done. Which is good. Moon rocks depleted. Guess we'll have to move that area. But are there any moon rocks left? I don't think so. Yeah, here. Very good. At least we are getting somewhere, and I think we're doing quite okay. Alright, hostiles have been defeated. Here we go, into the camp, the Shattered Moon. After the final bandit hits the floor, a sound of rejoicing is heard from inside the building. Prisoners rush out, young and old, to celebrate their newly restored freedom. Using the bandits' own supplies, the liberated people assembled a feast from the most luxurious goods most have ever seen. The former prisoners from the factory soon join in to embrace their friends and loved ones after untold weeks of captivity. Upgrades to the colony square and the Moonrock scavenger are unlocked. Oh, that's great. We get 100 moon dust, 30 meals, and a major increase in hope. Well, this was a nice mission. This guy should return to the colony. This guy as well. I think we should use these to get rid of this guy. He is not too strong. And we should be able to... do some actual damage here. Let's see. Can they both... yeah, they both should be able to attack already and win. And then this guy can join in later. That's fine. Okay, so that's good. Is there another survivor here? 2 already. Alright, let's take them both. Yes, let's come in. We can use you guys. Alright, well, here's the winter storm. That's not so good. But at least we look better now. We have 16 available workers, which I think is actually quite a lot. And yeah, I think it looks good for now. Need to be working on a few upgrades for buildings so that we can do better on that aspect. And of course I want the trade to actually come in 9 hours so that we can start the farming research. Problem is, let's start harvesting by the way. Now that the winter storm is upon us, we can't do any new farming. So we'll have to wait with that, of course, until the winter storm passes. But then we can have this whole soil for good farming, and I like that. And we are already also a little bit over the 2 hours, but that's totally fine. I don't really mind. I'm just going to click 2 more guard towers to be built for some exploring. So let's build one right here to do some exploring. And I want one in this area for more exploring to see where we can go. We'll build it right here. And that's it. We're going to end this episode. Or maybe the stream, I should say. And then next time we'll continue and have a lot more fun in the colony and expand. But I think we did quite good. We got from around 80 to 106 people. We still have good amounts of food. We get a regular number of colonists in. Some threaten to leave all the time, but we can manage. And we're finally getting rid of pollution and doing some researches. So I think that's all very good. And we'll see how far we can get. And of course, I had a great time with you guys' help in the chat. You helped me out a lot with all your advice, and we just had a lot of fun. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for talking to me and taking the time. And well, of course, I hope to see you in another video. And of course, take good care of yourself. I'll give all your kind regards and stuff like that to Wifey. I'll ask her to be here some next time, but I don't know if she'll be next week or some other day. Depends on her work schedule, of course. And thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing and awesome, and I just loved it. And I hope you did too. And then we'll continue next time. See you then. Bye-bye.